Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and I am Jagdeep Rosario. One of the 11th class student asked me for the solution of one problem from physics. The chapter is motion in plane and the topic is projectile motion. So that I thought to explain in brief the concept of projectile motion. First let us understand meaning of the projectile. Projectile is an object that is in flight after being thrown or projected. For example, football, cricket ball, basketball, baseball, stone or any other object. When we threw any object from the point called point of origin, it will move upward in a parabolic path and it falls on a ground. It moves upward and reaches to the maximum height. Then the speed of that ball or object becomes 0 and then again it moves in a parabolic path and it falls on a ground. Suppose that the projectile is launched with an initial velocity of v0 and that makes angle theta naught with the horizontal or x-axis. The motion of the projectile is as the result of two separate and simultaneously occurring components. One along horizontal direction without any acceleration and another along vertical direction with acceleration due to force of gravity. The horizontal component can be written as v0x is equal to v0 cos theta naught and the vertical component can be written as v0y is equal to v0 sin theta naught. Now let us write some formulas without derivation. First one, time of maximum height and it is denoted by Tm. It is the time taken by the projectile to reach its maximum height. Tm is equal to v0 sin theta naught by g, where v0 is equal to initial velocity of the projectile in meters per second. Theta naught is angle made by the projectile with the horizontal and g is equal to gravitational force, which is 9.8 meter per second square. Next is time of flight of the projectile and it is denoted by Tf. It is the total time during which the projectile is in motion. That means from initial position to it reaches to the maximum height and then again it falls on the ground. And this time during which the projectile is in flight is called time of flight of the projectile. Tf is equal to 2Tm. Tm is time of maximum height. This is equal to 2 times Tm is v0 sin theta naught by g, where v0 is the initial velocity of the projectile, theta is angle made by the projectile with the horizontal and g is the gravitational force in meter per second square. Next is maximum height of a projectile. It is the maximum height reached by the projectile and it is denoted by Hm. Hm is equal to v0 sin theta square by 2g or v0 square sin square theta by 2g, where v0 is initial velocity of the projectile, theta is angle made by the projectile with the horizontal and g is the gravitational force in meter per second square. Or it can also be written as v0 square sin square theta by 2g. Next is horizontal range of a projectile and denoted by r. The horizontal distance traveled by the projectile from its initial point to the final point where the projectile falls is called the horizontal range of a projectile. R is equal to v0 square sin 2 theta by g, where v0 is equal to initial velocity of the projectile, theta is the angle made by the projectile with the horizontal, and G is the gravitational force in meter per second square. Now, maximum horizontal range and is represented by area. For a given projection velocity, R is maximum when angle theta is 45 degree. So, the R formula is R is equal to V naught square sin 2 theta by G. So that 2 theta is equal to 45 into 2. That means sin 90 is equal to 1. So that R will become V naught square by G. Now let us solve the problem. The ceiling of a long hall is 25 meter high. What is the maximum horizontal distance that a ball thrown in the speed of 40 meters per second can go without hitting the ceiling of the hall? Now, let us write what is given. Maximum height given is 25 meter. So that HM is equal to 25 meter. Initial velocity is given, which is 40 meters per second. That is, V naught is equal to 40 meters per second. And we have to take G always 9.8 meter per second square. G is equal to 9.8 meter per second square. And you are asked to find maximum horizontal distance, which is R is equal to V naught square sin 2 theta by G. Horizontal range is maximum when angle theta is equal to 45 degree. Now, 2 theta is equal to 90 degree. That means sin 90 degree is equal to 1. That means R is equal to V naught square by G. But in this case, maximum height is given, so that we cannot take theta is equal to 45 degree. And we have to find the angle for maximum height of 25 meters. So, let us find the angle theta. We know that HM is 25 meter and V naught is 40 meter and G also we know. So that let us find angle theta by using the formula HM is equal to, let us write HM is equal to V naught square sin square theta naught divided by 2G. So that HM is equal to 25 meter is equal to V naught square 40 square sin square theta by 2 into 9.8. This is equal to, let us do the cross multiplication, or sin square theta is equal to 25 into 2 into 9.8 divided by 40 square. That means 40 into 40 we can write here. This is equal to 0.30625 when we calculate, or sin theta is equal to root of 0.30625. This is equal to 0.5534, or theta is equal to sin inverse 0.5534. Now, you have to use the trigonometric table so that you can find angle theta from the table. And this we get sin inverse 0.5534 is equal to 33.6 degree. Now let us find maximum horizontal distance for angle 33.6 degree. That is right. The formula for maximum horizontal range is V0 square sin 2 theta by G. So that R is equal to V0 square is 40 square sin 2 theta 2 into theta is 33.6 divided by 9.81. This is equal to 40 square into sin 33.6 into 2 is 67.2 divided by 9.81. Now sin 67.2 we will get the value from trigonometric table, and solving we will get 150.5 meter, which is the horizontal range. I feel you have understood the concept of projectile motion. Now I am going to wrap up my video. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and comment, and do not forget to subscribe my channel so that you will get notification of my new videos. Let us meet in next video.